Hello friends, I am back with the third multibagger video that I keep posting it weekly. Before we can go to the analysis of the next weekly multibagger that I have got for you, and a small recap of what we have done in the last multibagger and before that, let me just have a little word about the Nifty. So we are currently at the Nifty of around 13,513, which is all-time high. So there is no major resistance that on the higher time frame like weekly that I can plot. But Friday, that was yesterday, I exited quite a few positions of mine, and I would like to get your attention to it. I might be wrong, might be right. There is no one, 100% correct person. If it happens that you have a good analysis, if it doesn't happen, you there's an always an re-entry. But I just wanted to be a bit in cash. Now if you see, we had a resistance of 12,385 of 17 July 2020, which we broke very convincingly on 9th November 2020, and after that we have seen a non-stop rally of approximate around 1100 points of Nifty, where it has not even taken a small pullback. So I am not even saying that it will have a pullback because I don't want to create a panic, and I am not always 100% right. But the only reason that I sold my few profit making stock is only because of this main observation which I want to like to share with you, is that in this hourly time frame, if I connect my this trend line and this above resistance, which technically makes it's a channel, uptrend channel. So it took a beautiful support over here one time, two time. It has also taken the support over here third time, and I will draw down your attention to this level on the 1 hour. If you see, we have a double top scenario where the market has tried to breach once, twice. It was somewhat comfortably did over here, but it took a test over here for third time, fourth, fifth, sixth. That means the market is somehow taking a little bit of resistance out here, and then we had all of a sudden huge sell off in this 1 hour, and we have a 50% pullback at the upward channel trend line, but it's somewhere hovering at that resistance. So I am expecting, guys, is that if I have cash in hand, then just let me get this arrow for you guys. If is market close below this low of 11,411 areas, then market would come down, retest this area, and might come and retest the major support of 12,750, where it has taken multiple times support over here. So I want to be a bit ready for this situation. And in another flip side area, if market is able to breach this with very beautiful volumes and retest this area, then we might see a continuation rally of this trend line, which I will just extend now because I will not extend for you all to eyes this way. And the upper one resistance will be intact, and the market will continue its journey in this uptrend channel. So I just wanted to be just wanted to show that I would like to share my experience of this price action. So if someone is following me, he is ready for the next thing. Now let us come to the stock that I had given last time, was irctc. IRCTC we had purchased around 1480, where it saw the high of 1800, which was a beautiful target. and my targets were even higher of 2000, but unfortunately some bad news of the bond of irctc came out, and there was a huge gap down, where I am still expecting the stock to outperform. But I would like to draw down your a bit of attention. If the stock is breaking this 1280, I would suggest people to book losses and exit the stock, because I don't want you to invest in a non-performing asset for a long time. On the other hand, if the stock is able to stay above this 1330, you can still average the stock, putting the stop loss of 1280 and keep holding the stock, because if this area is sustained for a longer time, it won't be very long that it will breach this area, and the stock will zoom back to my old targets of 2000 and even more. So this is just a little bit of update of irctc that I would like to give. And previous that, I had recommended sale authority at the rate of 45 and the rate of 52 with the targets of 60, which it made a high of 59.70, which my beautiful target has been achieved. The next target is my 71, and the other one followed by 82. Now what I'm going to do is I have already booked my 25% out here, and I have kept the stop loss of 52 already for my remaining 75%. What I'm expecting over here is it will take a support of this 56 areas, because it belongs to this trend line over here, and it will bounce back and will break this highs and will go to the next targets. So it will be wait and watch, but every opportunities we will keep booking our profits to make sure that we are always safe in the market when it is on the most higher side. And in market nothing is 100%, so one should always keep booking profits at every high, and make sure that he is investing in other stocks which have more potential to run much faster. So okay guys, my new stock for next week, that is the coming week over here, is cybertech. Now cybertech I have been observing since a very long time, because if you can see from past this areas, this was the resistance from a very long time, say in June 2010 till December 2013, where it converted into after breaking the resistance, converted into support, which it took support in 20th Jan 2014, and from there it has been gave a very wonderful returns from 27 rupees till made a high of around 100 rupees, and from August 2016 to 2020, nearly 4 years, it has been hovering around this 100 to 21 rupees range. Now why the stock has given me the interest is that after this consolidation of 4 years, or let me just see, 4 years or 2000, yeah, 4 years of this beautiful huge range of 21 to 100 rupees, the volumes were quite dry. So someone is there which was trying to accumulate the stock in this price band, so that he can have the major chunk. Now if you see this major volumes, I think so the guy or the institute or the promoter who's buying the stock is now satisfied. Now what I'm expecting in the stock is a break of this highs, which is 93 100 rupees. Yeah, that's the max high that it has made. So I'm expecting that stock to break out that 100 rupees and stay about it at least 2 days, that is Monday, Tuesday, and from Wednesday I will try and take small shares in this, small quantities, and I will increase my investment every day. By Friday, if it stays about this 100, I will increase it much more, and would expect this stock to at least turn to a multi-bagger with the first target of uh, just a sec, sorry guys, with the first target of 130, the second target of 185, and the third target of 200 rupees, 220. So I'm almost expecting 100% returns in the stock within maybe a year or something. But this is my next week multi-bagger for you guys, that is cybertech. Thank you very much and hope you will like it. If anybody wants to learn or something, please get in touch with me. Thank you very much guys.